The Gobi Desert is home to many fascinating and wonderful animals, from the snow leopard to the jerboa and the Gobi pit viper. But there is one creature the locals do their very best to avoid, come day or night: the terrifying Mongolian Death Worm. Greetings and welcome to House of Cryptids. I am your host, Dr. Gallo. The Mongolian Death Worm, as well as being an incredible name for a metal band, is said to be blood red in colour and grow to between 5 and 20 feet long. It is reported to be able to spit a sticky, burning substance at its prey which it uses to trap smaller mammals. It burrows under the sand during the hottest parts of the day, but emerges to feed when it is cooler. Because of its size, it is a voracious hunter and, unfortunately for locals, a carnivore. It has been known to devour entire herds of livestock, goats, sheep and camels, as well as shepherds who were unfortunate enough to be tending their flock near a deathworm's nest. As recently as 2019, near Urgen, a shepherd boy rested while his father tended the flock as they grazed, only to be rudely awakened by the terrified screams of man and beast. When he arrived back at the spot he'd last seen them, there were mounds of earth around the site as if something huge had burrowed up from under the sand, and only bits and pieces of the goats remained. A head here, a leg, a hoof, and the bloody, disembodied left arm of his father. The rest of him was nowhere to be seen. Hungry deathworms have been known to stray closer to where humans dwell, in the same way that the great white sharks will come closer to the shore when their natural supply of food dwindles, but so far they have stayed away from cities. It is thought that the noise of so many people and so many vehicles travelling the road wards the underground dwellers away because they are so sensitive to sound, which they use to echolocate their prey in more remote areas. Of course, the Mongolian government deny the existence of these terrifying predators, but plenty of evidence exists out there, including records of once thriving villages picked clean, now nothing more than an empty dinner plate for a hungry monster. It is not known if deathworms can travel under the sea or migrate, but similar creatures have been allegedly sighted in the West, most notably around the Nevada desert in the early 90s.